This mission's easy. We're gonna 6-pool like a boss.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
So I'll be honest, I didn't practice Heart of the Swarm at all for this run because I should know it like the back of my hand.
Which you use to morph into more drones or other Zurg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery.
So here's the first amazing speedrun trick. You box backwards, right up to the minerals.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber.
And then
see if you can order them to gather those resources.
oh, it's on right. I forgot that the game speed resets. I could micro my drones, or I could not. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna eat. There's not really a break in this run until the Crucible.
Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Imagine if the Overlord popped out with a gun after he said that.
To generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen.
No, Finlay, it's not Stukov %. We voted for it, and people overwhelmingly asked for no Stukov %. It was like 80 or 90% to 10. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to make these. Oh well.
Excellent.
Doesn't
I
matter.
plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone.
I just by default, it used to be that you would 9-pool this, and then I dropped it down to a 8-pool, and then Probe dropped it down to a 6-pool. But in reality, the time difference is basically nothing.
The spawning pool allows the
It's like
hatchery to
4
turn
seconds or
into
something.
Zerglings.
What is my most liked unit? Phoenix. Phoenix is cool. Not the dude, but the blasty arm man. You just get to ignore making this Overlord if you 6-pool, basically.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
You guys are asking HOTS before. So remember with HOTS that I do have to do the Evo missions, which means it's going to be longer than the normal HOTS run. I don't actually know how long the Evo missions are. They're not super long. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have gotten one more guy. That was a flub.
Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps
Is this the right time to pull the drones? I think yes. I'm pretty sure that I don't pull them later than that. We need these guys to be together. This is sloppy. This is really sloppy. I was second guessing myself, and you can't do that while you're pulling your workers.
Zurg, run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sub-level.
Bring that up here. I would normally split the guys, but I needed to. This was the right choice. It was just a weird choice. Hopefully what happens is that the AI acts really dumb right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, and then we're going to split the drones to attack these while, yeah, the Zerglings attack all that. And that's how you kill the Eradicator. You just get the drones to do the tanking. No problem. I mean, you're right, Stagmender, but at the same time, like, a Karax VTuber is a huge amount of time and effort investment on my part in addition to everything else. It has to be worth it, do you know what I mean? For a meme that probably won't be used very often? I don't know. I would obviously make the Karax doable for everybody. What I think I want to do is have Karax as the penultimate meme, or not penultimate, as the ultimate meme, and then just try to come up with more sub-goals on the way over to him, you know?
Will heal you and restore some good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight.
I love it when it restores someone for good luck.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up. Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
I want to do the safer, risky way.
It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
Oh, dude, that guy almost died.
You'll have to cut through the sublevel to
That
reach
would have
the
been
trap.
embarrassing. Good grab.
Command
We can heal him
Valeria.
up.
The main corridor is blocked.
This guy sometimes does dumb stuff, so I'm just going to push him.
I can.
This is good
The
positioning.
Zurg specimens got loose in the attack.
There's a ghost that will walk up here sometimes, and they can see past.
think I should control them.
So you got to push these guys forward so that they don't get distracted on him.
We'll handle them.
The door will open in
And then we want to make sure that none of our guys die, so we can have maximum DPS here. We do need to make sure they're firing with their guns.
Covering ground.
That was pretty good.
Gotcha. Heading out. On the same page.
This part, I feel so confident here.
Hostiles engaged. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
We go here. This can be dumb for Jim sometimes. Most of the time, he's really fine. But every once in a while, something dumb happens with him.
And my hair's got more Zurg.
Gonna pop that guy.
We made it.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
So we just walk past this.
Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping. Covering ground. An Ultralisk. Let's
Then we're
see
going
how
to
it
push the
likes to
Ultra,
take
grab
a
the
lot of
heal
damage here.
thing,
It's a mess down here.
and then we're going
We've been through
to
worse together.
pop the next one, grab the Healy thing.
Located Kerrigan and Rayner. Lord, woman.
Now we're
How
speed
many
running,
Zerglings
guys.
did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
Hopefully the door closes properly. Oh, one ling. Nice.
We made it.
Are you
So you can get anywhere between 0 lings and 4 lings and an Ultralisk there. And you generally don't want anything.
right? Covering. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Right.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged
So we want to do
Zurg
the
in there.
gas.
We can use this console to set them
No, we
loose.
want to do the Zurg.
Or we can use it to
Whoops.
activate the gas defenses.
Zurg and cages. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't do the...
Open the cages.
So there's some RNG here, and things can theoretically go wrong,
Now we've got the Zurg to
depending on what exactly died. The tank
Still
died.
even the odds.
That's
Let's
good.
go.
The tank sometimes lives. The Goliath not dying is kind of annoying,
heading out.
but this is going to be fine.
A lot of damage here.
That stupid tank, if the tank sometimes just lives and is just like, hi, you're dead now.
Jim, we're in full.
Jim.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
Right.
What is my most and least favorite campaign in the entirety of StarCraft 1+2?
Work to be done.
Wings is my favorite, and the...
Pushing ahead.
My least favorite is tough. Every campaign has good stuff to it and bad stuff to it, but I would say that overall I think the weakest campaign is
Trash, pick it up
the
pace.
original
Stay frosty,
Protoss
kids.
campaign.
Covering ground.
I still think it's good in many ways. Legacy of the Void's story though, but the gameplay is better. I think that Heart of the or like Brood War Protoss was much more interesting, and it developed the faction way better than the original Protoss campaign did.
Heading out.
I wasn't gonna count the prologue or epilogue as campaigns because that felt like cheating, because they're, you know,
We're
3
exposed out
things
here
long.
until we reach the shuttle bay.
Right. I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out.
Yeah, the HOTS story sucks, but the HOTS mission design, a lot of the mission design is really great, and I love it. The difficulty can get really hard too, and I think Reckoning is the best final mission, with maybe the exception of the Brood War Terran mission, which is also really good. Where you have to drop medics at the Overmind. If you play that one through normally, it's very stressful and fun. Reckoning, I think, takes that idea and makes it even better.
Right. Heading out. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Same page. Work to be done.
I think one comes from the butt of the tram now.
Sweeping.
But I don't remember.
On the same page.
No.
I gotcha.
We must have killed tram butt earlier. So I think what we want is the fade out, or the fade in, to have 8:45 on the timer if I'm getting a really good time, which it's not.
On the same page. Heading out.
Oh, I was 1 second slow. I'm such a bad speedrunner. What am I even doing with my life?
Work to be done. I gotcha. Heading out. Right.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I didn't mean to push these guys this way, but I guess they're going this way now. I don't know how many of them live. Yeah, that's fine.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Heading out.
So the key here is to not...
Gotcha.
don't... There we go.
Covering ground. Right. Work to be done.
Not shoot instantly.
Kinetic blast.
You kind of want to wait a little bit. 2 of the Marines are going to live, but they're not going to live very long, unfortunately.
Say again?
You can get the grip damage on it even when it's flying up.
Covering ground. On the same page. Work to be done. I gotcha.
But if it's landing, it's actually invulnerable, and you can waste a 200 damage cooldown shot. And then you just feel really bad about yourself.
Work to be done.
There we go. You gotta wait for him to explode first. Anything under 42 is good here.
Taking a lot of damage here.
That was almost a good fight, and then the end just really sucked. I should have gone to the recovery terminal, but I thought I was going to get the kill faster. So 1047 is very, very reasonable.
Kerrigan, before we...
So Rendezvous is pretty fun. We get that. These, we go boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Get
Let's
the
see if I
money.
can remember how to do this. The first thing I need
What
is a
did I do in this? I don't remember how I optimized this, but I optimized it pretty well, and I've completely forgotten what my optimizations were. Oh well. I was gonna play the mission and clear through.
Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Yeah.
Come out of hiding, Zurgl.
Okay, we got the Lings in good time. Get the gas.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zurg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Nice.
Ready for action. Safe.
Now we take everything this way. I remember this part. Oh yeah, I remember what my optimization was. I didn't get gas. And I would just get 1 queen. Well, it's a little late for that.
What is it?
Oh, doesn't matter. We're talking seconds of optimization here, not anything that matters in the long run.
There are more Zurglings in this cave, my queen.
Well, that was a bad fight.
Safety's off.
I might as well get +1 if I have this. Then I'm going to drop these guys off.
Yeah.
You have recovered part of the brood.
This is... it's okay. Because I'm getting this extra queen, it's going to be okay. Otherwise it wouldn't have been. We have to watch this fight and make sure that we don't... Oh, nice. That's great damage distribution right there. Did I lose an Overlord? No, I captured guys from the hole. That's how I got that supply.
I can mutate them from drones.
We got Zurg!
Say again? Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan.
Yeah, this is all coming back to me like riding a bike.
Safety's off.
Sure wish I had F2.
Under heavy fire here. I got you. This is Kerrigan. Ready for action.
So this outpost being taken out is good.
Hear you.
Making good progress.
Work to be done.
Pop up and see how things are going.
Under heavy fire here.
Oh no, I lifted both of them. That's horrible. And now Kerrigan is under threat. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I've never actually done that, I don't think. Interesting. So we're in for a new experience. Uh-oh. This guy rallies here. We need to pull this back so it doesn't get killed. I wonder if these can kill it. There's the wraiths.
There are more Zurglings in this cave, my queen.
There we go. Yeah, that was just a very misfortunate control.
To be done.
Mutation complete.
We can clear this area out. We're going to take some of the queens as we are dealing with the buildings and open up this.
Say again?
Going to focus fire on... Yeah, perfect. That's going to give us our last little group of dudes. We can now surround the bunker, get it burning. And this whole area is just a little nice mop-up as we continue to get our forces out. Nope, that's pretty bad.
For action.
So unfortunately, the double wraith popped out of the tech reactor, which means that they got a couple kills that they shouldn't have.
Safety's off.
It's all good, though. This is a lot of lings,
Kerrigan.
and we're going to be able to open it up fairly soon.
Ready for action.
Given that I haven't done this mission in a really long time,
Right.
it's good pacing. Oh, they didn't evacuate. Interesting.
Ready for action.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I missed a kinetic blast on that bunker earlier. If you kinetic blast the bunker, then they will evacuate the area.
Right.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't think we're going to finish in under 23 hours, Stagbender. I really don't.
Safety's off.
I'm looking at the time, and I'm seeing very close to 24 hours, just because of how poorly the beginning of this campaign went. Yeah, you don't let that guy siege. Oh, I left a bunch of guys over there. That's very easy to do on this mission. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a couple things that went wrong at the same time.
What is it?
I didn't blast the tank when I was supposed to. I blasted the bunker instead.
Ready for action.
And then I left the extra lings. Either of those would have been okay.
Safety's off.
If the lings were there, we would have gotten the tank. And if we had blasted the tank and left the lings, it would have been fine. But then I did both of those problems, and instead it killed all my queens.
Yeah, I hear you.
This is going to be like 8:10 when we get this part done.
Ready for action.
That's okay.
Safety's off.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Work to be done.
That was a pretty good prediction, wasn't it? It's going to be 8:10. Thing goes off at exactly 8:10.
Pushing ahead.
I'm going to admit it. It was pure luck that that happened. So the way that you do this part is you run everybody through, but you have Kerrigan on move command, and that generally makes things work out a little bit better so that they don't murder her. Kerrigan died, that's fine.
Within our primary hatchery.
We'll win.
When you are near death, you will
If I had gotten another kinetic blast off, it would have been a quicker win. Was it great? No. I believe that my best time on that mission is like 650. So, we gotta go char first, and I have to get movement speed for my lings. I have no idea what you guys are voting on, by the way. Like, I know that you're voting on stuff every mission, but I don't know what it is. I can't pay attention.
One of your brood.
There's so much going on. Mirza, thank you for the subs. Like this mission.
You have my attention. Yes? The swarm hungers. Out with it. The
Get a
swarm
good
never...
lift there, and that means they can clear that out without any issue.
Something is different about this nest.
This Baneling
And we have to build an
nest is
OV.
ready to hatch immediately.
I keep trying to press O now.
Are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature.
That was a good fight.
Leave Char while you can.
Ziggy Zags hits pretty hard, so you gotta be careful with her sometimes.
Zurgl
She can really
has
ruin your
tunnel
day if she
back
wants
to the
to.
base to recover her strength. She will return.
So one of the ones that I have to not miss is this guy up there. There we go. There's a couple that are very easy to miss. And we K-blast that. And over here very carefully. I don't want to send everyone in at different times.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
We found several
These guys
infested
attack
Terran
that.
structures nearby.
We get the
They seem to be
Banes.
of interest to the feral Zurg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful.
There we go.
Your damage, energy, or life.
I think I'm going to rally a couple guys to their
immediately
death
improve
just
as
because of the
your
way I have
power
that set
level
up.
increases.
Out with it.
Gonna lift right there. Blast right here.
Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
And then we want these targeted
Destroy
here.
one of the infested Terran structures.
Now I'm going to take a
One
lot of
more
damage here,
remains.
and that's fine, because what's going to happen is I'm going to get my level up.
Yes? I sense more eggs here.
I actually killed that level up a little bit too fast.
Let's get this over with.
Did I miss one? I did. Oh, I missed one of the eggs that I always miss.
Push ahead.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
So we kind of play escort with these banelings, and then whenever anything gets a little bit overwhelming,
Just a little more.
you just pop them.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh no, I got it. That was actually the route perfectly.
Met the
Nice.
enemy in combat. The swarm.
I got the one that I usually miss on accident.
Yes?
That was really good.
Speak quickly.
I usually miss this one
Get going.
because I always go zoop around and forget.
The swarm hungers.
My
I hope you
queen,
understand what I mean when I say
more
zoop
more
around. It's
drones,
very
you can
important
gather
stuff.
minerals faster.
Let's go.
The swarm never rests.
Man, the banelings really make this part easier, huh?
How can you control so many?
Want to kill the hive, the hatchery.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
And I don't exactly...
Swarm hungers.
I know that some of these buildings are
Push
fine.
ahead.
That's a pretty good time, honestly. 440? I like it. Am I excited to make the hybrid race? Yeah, I am.
My queen,
I'm excited to see
this is
what
your
people's thoughts
personal
are. I'm
chamber.
excited to see what you're going to do with it. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be good. We want damage.
To reach the dauntless.
Gotta switch water bottles again. Or not water bottles, but thermoses.
Speak quickly. You have my attention.
I don't remember the exact build order here, but I have pretty good rough
It is headed for our
remembery.
hive cluster.
That ship
We
is
wanted
huge.
Kerrigan to go on her
No
own up
wonder
here.
Warfield can't deploy
So we have
two
chain
infantry
attack now.
troops
Chain
at
attack
once.
isn't good in the long term, but on this mission specifically, when you're really low eco, it's quite strong.
We have a creep tumor by the first scourge nest.
That's the first Kerrigan level.
Crucible essence within Zurg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover.
Now we want to poke at that and then get the burning going.
We have met the enemy in combat. Push it.
You can spawn more overlords to increase.
I have to be really careful around this freaking bulldozer because it's an enemy and the banelings will explode on it and ruin my life, and I'm not salty at all.
Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
Deploy drop pods.
You have my attention.
So drop pods, yeah, we want these here. Oh, dude, why did the Zerglings run off? That was different.
Out with it.
That was very different.
Swarm hungers.
Well, that is gonna slow me down quite a bit. Get Jonathan the proxy drone over here.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand.
How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to just push that way. So,
The swarm never rests.
no, I can do the proxy drone. It's fine.
Get going. Swarm.
It's not the end of the world.
2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep. Out with it.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
There's not much time.
Get that guy hotkeyed.
Speak.
I gotta be ready for the Thor who's coming, and then there's gonna be a group of Bio who's coming. Okay. So I'm a little bit later than I'd like to be. Usually you can pull the Thor before that Bio. However, it doesn't make a whole big issue because you have to wait for it either way.
Off the ground, Warfield.
So this is a fine time.
You have my attention.
We're gonna pull this, and then we're gonna try to snap the Thor down. Didn't quite manage it. That's okay.
Speak.
I'm gonna safety clear these guys. You don't have to do it, but it does make things more reliable later. Otherwise, stuff can go wrong. They can pull, kill your guys. It gets nasty.
What is it now?
Your extract
Normally I wouldn't wait for this lady
3 drones
to get her tumor down, but I'm feeling nice today.
Call in another Gorgon.
I haven't done this in a while, so it's good to wait. I don't need the
Nothing stands
gas.
in my way. You have my
Now what we gotta do is bring... Oh, yeah, the Goliath is fine.
push ahead. Got another one.
That's just something that we don't have to deal with later.
Warfield.
Snap the tank
Never, Kerrigan.
and bring everything up. Kerrigan shouldn't die. Grab one of the lings to get this money and this money.
All Zurg. You'll join them
Usually I
soon
wouldn't want to
enough.
fight those. It doesn't matter too much. It's like mild preference. I don't need the bonus level over here.
Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Actually, I do if I'm going to change... Yeah, with the out of bounds glitch, I am going to grab that. I'll grab it at the very end.
Get another
That's fine.
Gorgon into the fight.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
Because there's one out of bounds glitch in StarCraft, and darn it, I am showing it off. Because it's cool.
Swarm.
So we go that. And then Kerrigan grabs this. These guys can all push up here. They don't need Kerrigan anymore.
Yes.
We got that. We got these
Get a
friends.
strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zurg
They're attacking me and I don't care.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the
So
name
the
of
last
the
thing that I
Terran
have to
Dominion.
do is,
I'm
well,
gonna
not
lose
lose
it.
this.
Oh, I think you are.
We're going to dive all the lings in front, and then we're going to get Kerrigan into the bonus. It's kind of jank,
You have my attention.
but it works most of the time.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Now, she's probably dead. That's fine. I don't care about her.
Sequences.
Boom. Done. Given that we got that extra bonus and all that stuff, this is a fine time. I'm pretty happy. Oh, this is just... Oh, it's not screwed on. I see. That's happened twice now.
Repeat.
Well, the left side of me has been dribbled on, both by coffee and by hot water. Maybe I'll learn my lesson with this green thing.
You have grown strong.
Okay, sorry, I need to get throat coat in there, otherwise I'm going to have a hard time. I need the Zurgling Reconstitution. Doesn't matter too much for this mission, however, if things go wrong, then it will. Oh, we gotta get Zurgling Evolution as well. So now we get Raptors. Raptors are moderate on this mission. They can theoretically make things way easier, but also they are very rambunctious little fellows that do their own thing, and sometimes they just go on adventures, and you can't control it. I hate this slow motion. It's like they just don't think you're smart enough to look at it. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Oh, what is the next cutscene we're watching? The Warfield one? Yeah, it's the Warfield one. So the best way to do this, I've found, is to let your guys A-move and then dive the tank. So it's Warfield, and then what is the one after? Is Nerud? Warfield Nerud for this campaign.
Destroyed. Next strain
okay.
Ready for testing. Swarmling strain hatches quickly.
Hey guys, want to see some warp-in siege tanks?
Foes.
Look, the only warp-in siege tank in StarCraft 2.
Incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
They're everywhere. Then shoot everywhere.
So we're going to have some dive that, clear out the rest. The objective to win this is you have to kill every building and the Thor. You can theoretically run past to save some time. It's really risky, and if you don't get it, you're just in horrible shape. Luckily, well, not luckily, but yeah, because you can't really reinforce.
Dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences.
All right, Raptors.
Swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Evolution complete.
Alrighty, old soldiers it is. Hopefully I'm going to be able to win without phase 2. Kerrigan has all of her stuff. And then the Crucible will be a nice little break.
What is it now?
So the way that I've taken a liking to doing this is just slowly poking this down. I think that when you're running with Raptors, it's actually pretty good to do it this way. Even though it feels kind of dumb.
Nothing stands in my way.
Here they come.
Nothing stands in my way except this giant gate.
Out with it. There's not much time. Push ahead. Yes?
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce.
And then hopefully we can get a good shot on this guy.
Repel the Zurg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Oh, where's Kerrigan? She needs to be up here.
What is it now?
I'm gonna do the risky strat because I want it to work.
Yes?
Oh, those are supposed to pull.
The swarm never rests. Quickly.
No, I'm not gonna do the risky strat. I'm gonna do the safety strat because I am a coward and I want things to go nicely in my life. Well, this is bad. I shouldn't have pulled like that. I pulled improperly. I think it's gonna be okay still. But I think I've taken a bad route and I'm not gonna be... Where's Kerrigan? Oh, she's way back there.
Damn it, girl. We saved you. How could you return to
She's acting
this?
like an idiot. That's fine.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta.
30
Open
seconds.
We're running out of time.
Fire. Wipe them out, men. These bugs will never take charge.
Swarm hungers.
We might be able to make it. Now, 13. I'm going to make the executive decision that we're not going to make it, and instead run the Banelings in. Try to do all this damage, just drop it low. And because I was safe, not sorry, we are fine.
The swarm hunger. Who asked you? Yes? Nothing.
I don't know how the clearing over here went. Hopefully the path over there is not too bad.
Who asked you?
Can Grant do the whole campaign not restricted faster than the Crucible Zurglings only? Yeah, by far. I think my previous world record time was 144, which means that I could do this entire campaign twice in the amount of time it took me to do Crucible Zurglings only.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
This world is mine. Out with the swarm.
There's just a little attack wave. Pop this. And we should just be able to kill this objective without any problems.
Get this over.
Yeah, pretty solid. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. It's okay. We can look in the archives. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you skip the Evo missions. That is true. So it'd be more close with the Evo missions. Archives. I almost cheated you out of conscience. Go. No, I'm fine. Just keep eating.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many Zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back. It's a miracle. We're going to make it. General. General.
It's really sad that they had to kill him off. What a good character. Warfield's such a legend.
Baneling.
Yeah, he was absolutely right. Nothing Warfield ever did was wrong, really. He fought for the only real human existence that could counter the Zerg multiple times. He saved Kerrigan, and then Kerrigan screwed him over. And in his last dying breath, he made sure that the civilians got saved by guilt-tripping Kerrigan into it. Warfield is maybe the most morally pure character in StarCraft. I'm going to make that argument, actually. Maybe Artanis is up there. But it's between those two, definitely. Unless you want to say that Artanis technically killed Zeratul.
Delivering banelings now.
I do like that he's so on the nose, though, that this entire campaign is just about petty revenge. Like, it's like one of the writers was trying to point out, guys, couldn't we have a better overarching plot here? No? Petty revenge? Sure.
The Protoss are finished.
Alright, there's a cool trick on this next one that Stormzarn, Rhyme, and myself found, I believe. Where what you can do is you get one Bouncy Bane, and there's lava that rises and falls on this once you unlock the first Baneling. But if you don't unlock the Banelings, then you can just walk past, and none of the triggers activate. So now the lava isn't going to go up and down, and we can do it way faster. We do get these guys. There's some groups of guys here, we don't care, we just walk away. Yeah, Stormzarn, who could have found this great strat? The guy that found it must have been really smart. And then you get to this point and the lava does reset, but it resets to 44 seconds remaining, which means that we can just walk over and click on the planetary and we're done. I like Bouncy Banes. Unfortunately, we gotta go for Splitter Banes. They're objectively better in this run.
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences.
Splitter.
New strain.
Cool. So you guys get to vote on the remainder of the evolution missions. We go to Kaldir next, or Xeris? I always mix those two up. I don't even mix them up, I always just say the wrong one. Nova Covert Ops is only possible because Kerrigan killed Warfield. Yeah, I guess.
The primals.
I'm going to take this mission moderately slow. I'm also going to get the extra bonus level because I can. There's no reason to super rush here because
Out with it.
I don't feel super comfortable with this speedrun strat.
Who asked you?
Don't gotta be mean about it,
This
Kerrigan.
world is... This pack of Quillgore is our first target. Let's move out. Get your...
I mean, I'm not going to be slow, but I'm going to be
Biomass from this quill
safe.
core. The process is slow and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Oh, dude, you didn't pull the
We
big
need to
boy.
harvest this biomass quickly. There's not much time.
This way, please.
What is it now? Get going.
There we go.
Push ahead.
That just makes my life easier in a little bit.
You have my attention.
Don't worry, I have time to hydrate on the Crucible. Which is coming up next. Because that is a long time to defense mission. With nothing to do except for kill the Tyrannosaur.
Who asked you? Out with it.
It is dangerous to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zurg are sure to
It's dangerous to be a wimp, Isha. Ever think about that?
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
Okay, I have actually overdroned by a ton. I don't know why I made this many drones.
The biomass has been consumed. The Ancient One will require more to awaken.
Then find more.
It's going to be a while for the first evolution mission because we don't get Roach until we're done with Supreme.
Incoming. Our drone must be protected.
Okay, we did that right. So I was unsure if this was in the right position. It was a little bit iffy.
Push ahead.
We must move quickly
But we did it right.
in order to secure their biomass.
If it's too close, then the defense wave will come get it, which is why I was sticking around, but I actually didn't have to.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
I'm gonna get some Mut Muts here. Generally, it's a good thing to do.
Will consume you.
I feel stronger.
I'm gonna do the last two in sets of 2. I think that's a reasonable halfway point.
Out with it.
And then I need to make sure that I have enough for banelings at the end. They're important. Reconstitution is great on this mission, though. It's, like, so good. Because you have no economy, and it just constantly is trickling Zerglings into you. In the speedrun specifically, I don't think it's great on the mission proper.
At maximum efficiency.
What is it now? The swarm never rests.
That was the defense there. So we can head this way. Grab these two.
Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
And now it's just all Zerglin.
Quickly.
So what I want to do here is grab this guy and pull him over to the other area so I can defend 2 at once.
There's not much time.
As soon as he starts to reset, Kerrigan can pop him.
Push ahead.
There we go. So we go 1, 2. Normally you do 4 at once, but as I said, I'm being safe. Because this is a mission where things just can fall apart.
Who asked you? What is it now? This world is mine.
That's actually when I originally got the world record for this mission, and then Probe got the world record from me. The whole reason that he got it is because overall my times were better, but on this mission everything fell apart for me and he got a good time on it. And that made the difference because it can be ridiculous. So then I had to redo the thing. But it was really embarrassing because I had the world record and then I got invited onto the Pylon show. And then in between the time that I got invited and that, he took the world record from me and I was like, oh man. I wanted to be cool with multiple world records. Instead, Probe's a thief.
Recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Nothing stands in the way of the swarm. And in my way. Out with it.
I like that Kerrigan took the time to say nothing stands in my way and nothing stands in the way of the swarm. 2 seconds apart from each other. Oh, this guy's like humping this other drone. What is happening? Dude, stop. Oh, the front one was the one that wasn't mining. I just thought we found like some drone mating ritual thing.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
All right.
Speak quickly. Who asked you?
So now we are going to go get the bonus objective here.
Yes?
Oh, this is too many.
There's not much time.
We're going to get the safe bonus objective here.
Out with it. Nothing stands in.
And we go down here. This queen is going to lose her life to play interference.
We're almost done here. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
And these guys hide up here. Burrow, please.
Who asked you?
We should morph units that can
Are you kidding?
attack flying units.
Just chill.
We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Oh, I forgot the Baneling nest. Uh-oh. I don't know how this fight goes without a Baneling nest.
Have my attention. Get
Your empty minions are no match.
I'm gonna save and we're gonna learn together.
Our drone
My guess is really bad. I mean, we...
escorts so it can return the
Oh, gosh.
biomass safely.
Yeah, this is going about as well as I thought it would.
Similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
Well, I have a secondary strat here.
speak quickly.
it is to wait for Brack to get over here and then build banelings at home and kill him. That You're supposed to just have a bunch of Banes sneak out of the bush and... Oh, wow. Actually, we almost got him. That's kind of surprising. I guess I can just dive him. Once I get enough. Oh, he's going this way. Sure. Only 68 kills. What a loser. No 273 kill Brack. Hots was morally gray from the other campaign. Wait, what do you mean that it was justified Kaldir? Why did we go to Kaldir? I actually don't remember why we went to Kaldir at all. Char, maybe. Xeris, yeah. But Kaldir? Really?
You have my attention. Push ahead.
Primal Zurg inbound.
Yeah, we didn't have to murder everybody for it.
This world is mine.
I don't think there's much justifying. It's just like, hey, we went on a murder rampage because we could. Got some roaches and hydras. Oh, it was so hard. I can't believe that we made it through. Let's just burrow these here. I'm gonna get that here and queens. Move. Get these guys off. I'm gonna get a really good position here. What guys? Actually, what composition should I go, guys? Let's vote for it. Should we go Lingbane? Should we go Muta? Should we go Swarm Host Queen? What are you guys feeling? This mission's pretty easy. And we have time. I mean, I could do Lings only. It wouldn't even be that bad probably because this is baby difficulty. I don't want to do it right. It's a little bit late for me to change, but... I should have known this was going to come. I kind of forgot that I released that video only like 36 hours. No, I guess it's only like 24 hours ago. Oh gosh, it's been a long time. Yeah. I kind of forgot about that. So it's fresh in everybody's mind, and for me, I haven't thought about it in quite a bit now. Do we have a mod that could hold a composition-based poll? That'd be really cool. I would love it if we did have a mod. Because the GiantGrantGames mods are some of the sexiest and most amazing people. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I had this and this on different hotkeys because I was playing so much friggin' Brood War before. I can put my hatcheries on the same hotkey. This is shocking new information that I should have learned a while ago. I still am recovering. Cool, thank you, mod, for running the composition poll. Let me see how it is doing. People are liking the Swarm Host Queen. I can do that. The polls, yeah, the first vote in the poll is always free. It's just if you, for some reason, want to throw a bunch of channel points at it for no reason, because channel points don't have any value, then you can. But you don't get to, like, change the vote single-handedly.
I claim their territory and their essence.
So the only hard part is killing the Tyrannosaur. I'm gonna have to figure that one out.
The Primal Zurg factions have engaged each other.
Let them kill each other. Our focus is protecting the chrysalis.
Alright, the vote is about to end, and it does seem very overwhelmingly one-sided in favor of Swarmhost Queen. Oops, I didn't mean to change the size of that. So let's get the tech out for that, and more queens. Yeah, let's get rid of the mutas. I don't need them. They're not Swarmhosts, they're not queens.
Show these primals the fury of the swarm.
Oh, the queen's healing them. Of course. I didn't think about that.
Our forces are under attack.
Get them primal locusts. So I believe that you can just like create a giant ball in the primal spawning pool and you're fine of swarm hosts and queens. Even on brutal, it's just getting to the point. Yeah. I'm gonna get my tech going and I'm gonna make a million billion queens so I can try to kill the Tyrannosaur with queens, I guess. Not really what I was prepared to do. But I do need the Tyrannosaur research. And queens are my fastest unit. Let's get some creep spread growing. A little bit in every angle. I sure like that they use the most epic music for this really boring time defense mission, by the way. Oh, you can find Dahaka right up here. Strange creature. Just chillax him.
Spawn many locusts to defend Hive Cluster from primal attacks.
These primals are relentless. Spawn the locusts now. Kill them all.
I'm not going to spawn locusts. I have to go swarm host, Zagara. I basically never get to press the spawn locust button anymore because I never play this mission casually. It's always like some challenge run. And it's always don't press the darn button. Because they either die, or they're banelings or whatever. Or they're not zerglings. That kind of thing. So, do we want to take bets on how many queens it takes to kill the Tyrannosaur? Or actually, I guess we should take bets on how many queens the Tyrannosaur kills. That would be the easier bet. I don't actually know what the statistics of the Tyrannosaur is, honestly. I usually just move some mutas over to it and then the fight's over.
Yadra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
Uh-oh, primal flyers. What are we gonna do? We only have one spore crawler. That was it. She usually sends 3. Okay. Sure. Yadra's feeling a bit lazy today. I think I lost a rallied queen. Doesn't matter. Oh, they killed a creep tumor as well. What monsters? Alright, here they go. Making their way across to the Tyrannosaur. If it comes down to it, I will make mutas at the end to make sure that I get the bonus level. Because if I don't get it, I am absolutely dead. There used to be one level open that you could miss and then get on Supreme. However, that doesn't exist anymore.
To reach it, we must cross the battle between Brack and Yadra's packs.
Oh, he's targeting weird. Oh, he's a dum-dum. What? That was weird AI. He just didn't want to finish anybody off. 0 queens.
Past them.
That is odd.
Both packs are moving against
He
us.
killed 1 Quilgore and that was it.
Answer attack.
So I know you guys said Swarm Host, but I've kind of ended up on Queen the composition. I hope you're okay with it. I don't know if Mass Queens can win this, but I think it'll be okay. These can protect my mineral line. I do need a couple spines and spores over here for a little bit of safety.
Our Queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete.
Our Queen's metamorphosis? Which queen? I am eating and hydrating. Oh, you probably can't see it because I'm using the invisible one. It's green, so you can't see what I'm drinking. You just see a hole in my face and you can't... The human brain can't comprehend what happens.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
If I ever have to make a Nova VTuber, that's what I'll do, is I'll just paint myself completely green, and then I'll pretend that I'm cloaked. Why did I just say that? Now I'm gonna have to do that at some point in my life. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Alright. I prepared more protein balls. They're pretty good. They're not like the best thing ever, but they're definitely protein. And protein's important during a run. I'm really excited for Supreme because I like the mission. We're going to do it in a sec.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Have a good one, Finlay. Oh, Finlay, did you ever see what I did on the Crucible? Since we're here in the video, because you didn't do that part, I did. I was pretty proud of it. Queens are good, man. They're really good. Oh, cool. Nice. Yes, Shiny, we hit all of the bit goals. I mean, if people want to give bits still, I'm not going to stop them. I would be very, very thankful. But, yeah, we hit all the bit goals that I had for cinematics. Donate 220,000 bits and I'll paint myself green.
The Zurg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
Interesting way to promise things for other people, but I don't know, maybe. I'll think about painting myself green for 20,000 bits. But I won't do it. Do you think that's why we don't have many Shrek VTubers, is because you have to use a green screen? That might be it. That makes a lot of sense. Why does this mission always end up with us talking about weird stuff? I mean, it's still no X-rays or air salt cheese, but literally every time it's something weird.
The chrysalis opens. Our queen is close to waking.
Our queen is so woke. Oh, don't lose her. She's our only queen. Okay, I'm gonna spawn these just to be safe. I don't want something dumb to happen. I'm not playing this mission again.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
And it is locusts. Yeah, you guys are right that you can chroma key anything. Then why aren't there more Shrek VTubers? I feel like there should be more Shrek VTubers. You know? We already named the island after Shrek earlier today, so I don't know, he should get more love in the StarCraft 2 scene. He's a very important character.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I don't have the accent to play Shrek, though, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, that was fine. It was just something caught in my throat. I thought I was losing my voice for a sec. The answer is cutscenes, Chad Thundercrash. You tactically set up cutscenes throughout the campaign that gets watched for bit goals, and then you use that to go, why am I building Zurgls? Those aren't queens. What a mistake. It's just habit at this point, after Zerglings only.
We claim essence, we devour. The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence.
How long do these last?
Yandra's forces
Doesn't
are
say.
gathering. They are converging
I'm gonna
on
hit it
the
at like
hive cluster.
2:30, and then I'm gonna hit it at 30, just to be safe. Which character do I like the most? I don't know, I really like Warfield. I think he's a cool guy. Everybody likes Donnie Vermillion, just for the meme factor, and I do think he's hilarious. And Stukov is, for a more serious character, I think Stukov is top tier. And Warfield. I think those are my two favorite. I think Kate Lockwell is the most underrated character by far. Because she's awesome. You just don't see much of her for the most part. And people are like, who?
Our forces are under attack.
Really excited for Supreme. And then we're going to be able to blitz through Kaldir. Part of the swarm with Warfield as the hero. That'd be fun. I think that mission, when the reversed campaign comes out eventually for Heart of the Swarm, I hope it does at least, playing old soldiers and the Gorgon Battlecruiser one would be really fun as Warfield's side.
Defend the chrysalis. The swarm will prevail. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we are really close to being done. How's my frame rate? 30, 40. Yeah, that's fine. The water effects here really can kill frame rates. Luckily, the timer doesn't slow down because it uses delta time. At least I'm pretty sure it does. However, banelings in the water can really mess up my frame rate. Whoa, Commander Lixnix with another 15 subs! Thank you. I just stop eating because it's drying out my throat. nothing here. Mission. Start. I love this mission. It's going to be good. I have a feeling it's just going to go really well for me. It's Control Shift F to... Or Control Alt F? Yeah, Control Alt F to show the frame rate and stuff in the top left-hand corner.
New form powerful.
Continues.
So I messed up right there and double leaped to the same place. I lost like 7 seconds. I know. You're gonna judge me. There's gonna be a post mocking me on the top of r/StarCraft now.
I am the swarm.
So sorry.
Boldly.
Gonna have to make an apology video for it. Almost Christian with 5 tier 1 community subs. Thank you.
This world is mine. The swarm conquers all. No
So we're gonna do a little wobbly whoop right over here.
I am the swarm.
And remind me to burrow after Yagdra. It's really important. If I don't burrow after Yagdra, I'm not going to be in a good place.
This time. Our conquest. It's laying eggs. Destroy them.
Okay, bank up energy.
Make your peace.
That's a not great position. So hopefully, actually, this could be really good if Yagdra goes sideways.
No time.
Yagdra, you're going to burrow? Nice. Okay, and then we go boop, boop. Great kill. Great kill. Burrow. Thank you. You guys nailed it. And burrow. So if I don't burrow, what's going to happen is all these eggs are going to hatch and they're just going to kill all my guys.
Focus on the largest ones first.
Now I'm going to have to remind to unburrow at the end of this segment.
Boldly. This world is mine. Our conquest.
That's the second bonus level. We're not getting the third one.
We adapt. No time like the present. Make your peace.
Burrow's the new mend, but mend will be the new mend eventually. Okay, now we unburrow.
It is time.
And we go kill Kraith.
Boldly.
1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to make the Out of Bounds glitch showcase the 1500 sub goal. Because that is one that I know for a fact that most people have never seen in StarCraft. In fact, I bet most people would be willing to put money on the idea that you can't get out of bounds in StarCraft almost ever. I was really greedy there and it paid off!
My pack arrives. They will break your enemies. These ones.
So the Out of Bounds glitch is on Conviction. It's going to be after the Battlecruiser mission. Out of Bounds glitch is fine. It's really not that hard to do and doesn't like break the game in any way. Yeah, everyone's cool with it, from what I understand. I haven't seen anybody say anything bad about it in the speedrunning Discord.
We are without limit.
Okay, you guys go, and then we go slide, slide. I'm going to bank energy a little bit just to see how this goes. Okay, Sliven has decided that walking is the way to go, which means that we can just burn her down. Really nice.
Retribution will be mine. What is it this time?
Hopefully no mount. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It could have been the worst mouth. Eaten by Frank's given 5 tier 1 community subs. Thank you.
What is it this time?
I'm going to do a safety mend there, and I'm going to make sure my Ultralisk is not attacking. You wouldn't want him to break his vow of pacifism. This is good. This is good. So he's going to go into phase 2, and we're going to be able to burn him down because he was distracted with an ability. Nice. Let me set that up.
Zaris is mine. Isha, prepare the Leviathan. It's time the swarm returned to the Crucible sector.
OOB glitch. Done. Easy peasy. That's a much more approachable goal, I think. Oh, hello, Isha. Oh, here's my speedrun strat. Came up with that one. It doesn't matter at all, but I'm really proud of it, and I'll do it every time. Nope. Yeah, we're good.
Nafash.
Yes, this is the first time that anyone has done all of it in a row. Yes, it is a legal speedrun, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have a category because no one's ever done it before. And I'm not the type of person that makes a category after I'm the first one to do a run. Because I find that to be kind of self-serving, you know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of it.
Time like the present.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
I think by legal speedrun, by legal speedrun he means like one with a category, right? Because anything is a speedrun if you want to be pedantic about your definitions, right?
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health. Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
You've been watching for 12 hours? Wow. Thank you, guys. I can't believe y'all have been here for so long.
I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm. Your queen. Yes.
This part's really easy.
Make your peace.
That's a weird thing.
Take the fight to Earth. Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
Yeah, this is okay.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. No time like the present. Our conquest one down.
This is fine.
If you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sartoris.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
For some reason, weird stuff happened at the beginning here, and this is, oh, never mind. I just mishockeyd.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss
So you guys go here, you guys go here, and Kerrigan goes this way.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack
That still was a little bit weird. So apparently Splitterbanes actually mess up this mission a little bit, but not in a way that's going to make like a big difference. It's just something I didn't know. And usually you're supposed to have lings there, but instead I had splitters, which was awkward. This is still a great time. Anything that is sub 4. Well, we weren't sub 4, but 4 minutes is really good.
You have unselected ability. Power level has increased. A new tier of
Might as well grab this.
abilities has
It's not going to give me too much right now.
The Protoss still.
So what did you guys pick for the Roach Evolution, by the way?
Retribution.
Corpser, okay, cool.
Mix will suffer. What is it?
So we go down here,
Should morph
over
more
here.
Hydralisks to destroy the
Oh,
enemy's flying units.
I'm messing up my hotkeys. So these are just going to push over here, grab that. Kerrigan is
My queen,
being a bit slow today, that's okay.
biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
Oh, jeez. I don't have the hotkey hatchered. That's why. Oh, I get it.
Large quantities of biomass.
Yeah, that's an easy
Good to
fix.
have, can use to improve swarm.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We
Warp
will
conduit
bring
one
the
down.
shuttle.
Warning, your forces are approaching.
Oh,
the
actually,
enemy's base.
because I had the Raptorlings, I killed the warp conduit too
What are the
soon.
Protoss doing with all this biomass?
Interesting. That could
A
really
launch
change
bay
things in a
has
bad
been
way.
destroyed.
But I can
The
also
Protoss
use
will
splitter
be
banes
forced to launch
here
their shuttle
to...
from the remaining bays. I am
Uh-oh.
sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base. Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Usually I'm supposed to be at full HP right now. I'm gonna give this a go. Because the bonus is supposed to give you that extra oomph.
This world is mine.
Okay, it's fine.
All launch bays have been destroyed.
But I killed the bonus too quick. Because of the Raptorlings doing too much damage. That was something that I've never done before. 1 hour remaining for what?
My queen.
Wait, why didn't we get the Roach Evolution mission? I thought we were supposed to have that. Oh well.
The Protoss.
One of your ships escaped.
Oh, the prediction for being done. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that, I think. So just saying this, there is not a whole lot of time for the out of bounds glitch. There's gonna be this mission and then one more really fast mission
Now go.
in order to potentially get it.
On your brood.
What was that noise?
Oh, excuse me.
All right. He's gone.
It's right up here. I might have made the sub goal too aggressive. I apologize for that.
Priority 1 established.
But I believe.
All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
So for this guy, you got to get the good jump right here.
Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The stun is really helpful.
Zurg have infested the Ursidon.
So the Protoss think they have a few infested
Then we're going to push
animals.
up here. The Sentry and the
They have
Zealot will
no
come.
idea what they're up against.
And then right as the fight ends, we bounce.
The time has come for you to grow
And then
into
pop.
a brood mother.
You've done the calculations. The jet is full of mad lads. I mean, they always have been.
Evolve. Grow.
Whoa. Hank Tank 1 giving out 10 tier 1 community subs. Thank you so much. So this part is Lings go Baneling, while Niadra go Hunger.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn
So this
brood.
mission is pretty easy, but there is a, like, annoying thing where the developers were really deathly afraid that people might unselect Niadra at some point. So they constantly add her to your control groups, even though I don't want her to be in my control group. Or, yeah, when I'm moving, like, my guys around. We're just gonna hope it doesn't happen.
Nothing stops the swarm. There. That structure powers the shield. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward.
So do newly born Zurg queens have, like, intricate knowledge of how shield generators work? Are we just... Is that part glossed over in this game?
It's from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
Oh yeah, it's when you collect essence, right?
Forward. Go. The energy. It is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it, and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The destroy the warp drive myself.
Swing these down.
Our time has come.
And these guys just send them on patrol so they get in real quick.
Will not hold back the swarm. The hunt continues.
What we want to do is turn these into banelings while Niadra's running.
A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
And then that whole area explodes, but all of our guys get teleported over here.
Vessel will burn as you desire.
Doot, 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 doot. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to activate both of these rooms at once for maximum clearage. Oh, I forgot to become Big Niadra. Oh, no.
And expand your control over your brood,
Okay.
Niadra.
She's a big girl now. That could have been bad. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I got all the ones over there. Pretty good, pretty good. Need to tank over here. The Raptors are very nice at body blocking. And I'm going to go the safety strat with Ursidani Vermilion. So instead of sacrificing for Essence, I use him as well. The good old husbando of Niadra.
Do not let them kill the Ursidon. The Ursidon is mine.
So that's all the essence I need. I'm max level.
We have Protoss to destroy.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
And then banelings.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
This part's so silly with splitter bands.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength. We will not go quietly into the void.
Will not go gentle into that good void.
We will never be defeated. We give our
Rage, rage against the dying of the Kala.
Yes, you will.
See, I'm cultured. Got it.
The Protoss are no more, my queen.
Alright, guys. We have, for 31 more, out of bounds glitch, we have one more mission. Oh, no, 2 more missions. We got the evolution.
Roach
Nice.
ready.
So there is extra time. We might even have the Hydra evolution mission now that I think about it. I don't actually know when the Hydra evolution is, but that's extra time. Don't lose that. This thing has so much HP. Quaqua with 5 tier 1 cut subs. Thank you so much.
Roaches modified with parasitic sequence.
So you guys said corpsers for this one. That's what you voted on. And then there should be a poll fairly soon for what we should do with the Hydras.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
That guy in yellow with 5 tier 1 community subs as well. Oh, we're going to get there.
Let the roachlings
Nice.
attack the enemy first.
So I promise I'm going to restart until I get it too. I can be a little bit rusty with it. And then I'll explain why it works if we get it. Because it's a cool glitch that it took synergy going into the map editor and stuff to figure out what exactly was going on. And it's not really replicatable anywhere else, unfortunately. Scanglan with 10 tier 1 community subs. Thank you. What are we at now? We're really close.
Protoss
Part 1.
destroyed. Scantipede essence secure.
Is that true? This is the only time in the game that stalkers are warped in?
Saliva coats enemy
That's actually crazy.
movement.
But you don't fight very much Protoss in this campaign, so I actually believe you. That seems correct. That's still kind of wild to me. Especially because there's other times where, like, Colossus are warped in. Damaged one's in the back.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot attack. Additional roaches arriving now. Abominations. Difficult to move.
Stop dancing and go fight. Split up the damage. Nice. I don't know what the subs are. It hasn't updated yet. Whoa, Janice16 with another 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you.
Prepare sequences. Returning to
it updates for me at the same speed it updates for you guys on screen.
sequences ready for evolution complete.
He doesn't want to be a fighter, he wants to dance. Oh, while I'm here, I should be getting Tunneling Claws. Just so I don't forget it later. And then let's get Groovy Spines. Don't need either of those. The Dominion Space. I wish this would update. It's updating really, really slowly. So the Impaler is what people have voted for. Merja gifting tier 2-1 community. Man, I mess that up every time. 2 tier 1 community subs. The Lurker just isn't good in this version of the game. Like, it's good in every other version of every other StarCraft, and then it's just not good in the campaign.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm going to take the safety route.
Nice and easy.
Because, oh, so fun fact, I know a lot of people weren't here back when I was, like, speedrunning for world records in this. I found a really weird bug on this mission once that lost me a really good world record pace run. Where if you blink at the same frame that your fighters return to you, then it disables the ability to use fighters permanently. And it's like impossible to win. And I lost a world record run off of that at one point. I was so pissed. I was really, really upset because it was the best run I had ever done. Well, obviously because it's a world record, but you know what I mean? Like, I felt so good. All the hard stuff had gone really well. And then just the game was like, here's a new bug that no one's ever found before. Congratulations, you're now locked out of the game. I was just like, no. Why?
These for more resources. Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion.
And it's a frame perfect bug, so it's really hard to do.
Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're guarded by mag mines.
Why is the Hyperion so bad? I mean, Hyperion's pretty good.
Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals in this area.
You just gotta know how to use it.
Sensors are picking up Kelmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough defenses.
I'll show you how to Hyperion, don't worry.
We could always bypass them. They might have some valuable resources or equipment. Confirmed.
Oh, Matthew, I hate it when we fight.
And we got this up here. This mission is chronically underrated in terms of dialogue, though. It's so funny. I think it's maybe the funniest mission in StarCraft. Oh, we hit it? Nice. Yes. Alright, guys. Thank you so much.
Your forces are under attack.
Make it so. Nice and easy.
Okay.
The Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later. I think that's all the minerals around here.
Bring her around. Target acquired. Force laid in.
Do I want to help? Not really. This is fine.
Starting our run. Easy crush to that Hyperion.
So we don't want to grab that. The replenish thing is very strong for giving back my fighters. So what I want to do is I want to drain myself of fighters. first. Use them as a resource, then use the health pickup.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
When have you ever made anything easy on me?
Getting that tower is really good. Oh, we still have a lot. We're gonna fight all these little dudes. You can be a lot more aggressive on this part and just skip past everything. But I'm not feeling that today. It's real scary sometimes. If the AI decides that you're gonna die, you're just gonna die.
Just surrender, Matthew. I'll be nice to you.
So now we're going around the backside. There's always a heal thing over here on this side.
She can't take much more of this.
Easy thrusters. Target acquired. Keep your eyes
Then we can kill it.
Bring her around. Make it so.
Very good.
Nice and easy. Coordinates locked.
Stop! Stop! You win, Matthew. You've destroyed my base and captured my heart. All over again.
She is
Boo, go. Call Turney.
Can we just take Colonel Orlin and go right now?
Set this to 1600. Let's go. So out of bounds glitch is in fact engaged.
Time to call.
Okay, there's no hydro. Let's see, I have 6 hours left, huh? I think that's okay.
The platform retracted. We're going around.
Oh, Kerrigan took a lot of heat right here. That's not great. I like my Kerrigan a little bit healthier.
This craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, man.
I like that he has a specific recording for Kerrigan attack.
I am speak. No time like the
We're gonna dive over here. Take this down. Easy peasy.
What is it?
Now we have the extra queensies.
Yes. They're bringing out the big guns.
Cool. Very nice. Now we just slide Kerrigan to the point. Yeah, we got it. Okay, backwards Kerrigan, my favorite. Backwards Kerrigan is very important.
The swarm answers your call.
Oh, it's down here, isn't it?
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now.
Listen, you gotta find these little things when you're... Especially when I was grinding this for speedrun, it's just the little stuff that makes you happy in life, you know?
Bravo engaging.
So then this one opens. Yes, the co-op tournament is co-op commander 1v1 tournament using that mod. We'll probably have to come up with a little bit better rules than last time, but that was a lot of fun last time, so I'm looking forward to it. And it will have a paid prize. Not a huge one, but something. No, Stukov does not always win. There is definitely a hierarchy of commanders. The last time what we did was we had a ban list of each player got to pre-submit 5 commanders to ban. And that was pretty good for keeping the really toxic commanders away. Assuming that you knew how to do your bans correctly, there were definitely some people that didn't do their bans well, and it caused some problems. Like, just a bunch of people didn't ban Kerrigan for some reason, and that one seems like a no-brainer, and then... Yeah, and then there's some additional rules, like, you're not allowed to use hero powers or hero abilities in the main or natural of the opponent. And there's a 3-minute no-rush timer, like, built into the mod. not just a house rule or something. So that you can't just go, haha, Zagara. So let's try to get the trick. There we go. So you jump with Kerrigan, and now Kerrigan is out of bounds because the game tried to grab her and move her. However, she was in the air. So this area is now deloaded from the game. And we can just go over here.
Make your peace. The swarm
right to the end of the mission.
We adapt. Our conquest continues.
It's so cool. And then I actually have to... can I jump, Kerrigan? Nope. Okay. She's not interested.
Yes.
We're gonna have to spawn banelings over there in a bit.
What is it this time?
There we go. Because we have to bust the door open, otherwise we can't win.
Make your peace.
It's just one of the triggers. There we go. Door busted.
Zagara, have the Leviathan stay.
So that is the only out-of-bounds glitch that is known in StarCraft 1 or 2. I don't need the bonus because I got the first bonus, Stormzarn. That's good thinking, though. So now I have to go mend and ability efficiency. Does it save time? Yes, it does. It saves like 30 seconds. It's pretty good. Assuming that you hit it on the first try, it saves time, which is not necessarily reliable. And assuming that you do your route... Oh, this is not the Hydralisk Evolution, guys. We need to vote really quickly for the Swarm Host Evolution, which we're apparently doing. Swarm Host before Hydra, that's so weird. It's more like 22 seconds, I think, actually. It's a pretty nice time save, though, all things considered.
Augmenting Swarm Host sequences.
Yeah, the glitch is allowed.
New strain Carrion produces locust capable.
Wait, do I really have to beat...
Begin the assault. Root here and lay waste to the nuclear silo.
Maybe I can't do it from whenever you guys said. Planetfall is going to take forever. I think I underestimate how long these evolution missions take sometimes. I always think it's like 10 total minutes. In reality, they're pretty long. Is Creeper Carrion really close? Nice. Is it really 50-50? Do I get to make the choice if it's 50-50? Rubik Conte 679 given 5 tier 1 community subs. Thank you so much. There are skips for that one, but they're really inconsistent based on how the AI works. And if they don't work, then it takes like minutes longer because swarm hosts are funky, basically. I may have pushed these in the wrong position. Now we got it. Okay.
Tunneled into crust, escaped to new location.
I've tried doing the skips on the swarm host first part, and I've just found it better to not. $51% for Carrion. Nice.
Essence collected. Spinning trait into swarm host strand. Creeper strain. Tunnels through planet's crust. Appears at location of choice.
Which one is Carrion? Is this one? No, this is Creeper. Okay. So it's the little fly boys.
Defend hive cluster.
More swarm hosts, please. Thank you. I'm like about to lose the swarm host to these random marines. Who here was around for the swarm host meta of Heart of the Swarm? The greatest meta in the history of RTS. I don't think there's ever been anything dumber. It was so bad. It's one of the reasons I disengaged from StarCraft for a really long time, was just how horrible that meta was. And that was like right after Broodlord Infestor too.
Hive clusters defended successfully. Dominion dead.
Man, a fire cake, never forget. How could you forget it when the game's still going?
For integration, returning to Evolution Pit.
People would cast tournaments and become a 24-hour stream and they didn't mean it to. So carrion 1? Alright. We got the green, boys. Are we all green right now? Yeah, we got the green Roach, we got the green Swarm Host, the green Baneling, and the green Zurgling. I think I've figured out what your guys' plan is.
We are picking up.
I don't know what the green ones for the other ones are, though. We don't need any of that. We have mend. I'm gonna double check mend. That's mend. This part always scares me. I'm gonna go for the safe route. There's a really risky route that Rhyme and I made that uses a cloaked banshee instead of a bunch of overlords. And you just have to thread the needle with detection, and it's like real stressful, but it does save a bunch of time. I'm not gonna do it though, because if you mess it up, it's horrible.
I want control of that banshee.
An infestor is out of energy. Infestors can consume Zurg units, including the infested Terrans, to regain energy.
Oh, I lost the Marauder. That's not great.
Domination on the Dominion.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to hit all these and try to get the bunkers burning. Yeah, losing the Marauder really sucked right there. You're usually supposed to have a Marauder, and it increases your building DPS quite significantly. So now what I'm going to do is shoot the tech lab back here, get it burning, and then move on to the factory. And we're almost done. These guys this way, these guys this way. This part's always really sketch. I'm pretty good at it. I practiced it so much that I became reliable, but it's still really sketch, you know?
Research on live Zurg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass.
So we're gonna clump these up a little bit.
Speak. I sense more garrisons across the planet.
And we're gonna try to work with just Kerrigan here. So we want to stay under the overlords and keep mending them until we get to the end, at which point we abandon them and they jump that way. Hopefully don't pull too much over here, and we can just burn down the objective. I believe that we have the damage here. Yeah, we're fine. Not bad. Always scares me. I mean, you can just look at that and it's just like, it doesn't look like it should work. Oh, I haven't done this mission speedrun in a really long time. Let's do the Hydra. What did we vote on for Hydra Strain? I got Tunneling Clods, don't worry, thank you. Oh, the Impala. Oh, got it. Micro away. I prefer the color purple to the color green. I'm just going to throw that out there. Maybe not necessarily for the evolutions, but it is a better color.
Examining. Sequence incomplete. Must kill remaining impaler.
Oops. Ooh, that was almost bad. So I'm going to try to do the bug here. It's not really a bug, it's a trick. Well, it's a bug. I don't remember what the Impaler morph button is, though. I'll quick save because I want to show it off. It's neat. I think it's... Oh, is it E? Okay, thank you. I knew it was either E or D.
Sequence acquired. Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph.
There we go. So what's going to happen is the game is going to detect that I have no units remaining. And it's going to be like, here's your help. And then you get twice as many Impalers. It's really not huge, but, I mean, you're going to end up with like 12 Impalers. But you can only... You have to morph your guys really quick. You have like maybe a 1/10 of a second or something. You basically have to be holding the button down. So we're gonna split this. The objective here is to kill all the buildings. So we're gonna do that, and we're going to ignore the units.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Keep it together.
So we just kill that, kill that, kill that. And move these guys up. And kill the PF. And you can only do this because you have so many Impalers. I think this is another one that Stormzarn and I found out.
Forces eliminated. Alternative.
Yeah, exactly. No one had done it before, so it was me and you figuring these sweet things out.
Discovered.
Lurker one's not nearly as interesting. You just kind of run forward as far as you can and then burrow.
The feral Zurg have sensed us. Burrow, quickly. More feral Zurg. Burrow quickly and attack.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies. Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa bound to extract essence.
I don't remember which one is first. Is it bot or is it top? It's bot.
I sense the feral Zurg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they actually come attack here. That gives me something to do. And then we set up a line over here. So next mission is one of those ones, I really love it, and I'm probably gonna die on it. Because it's pretty sketch. Like, it took me a lot of work to become good at it. And I haven't done it in a long time. So, Impalers, got it.
Vanguard of your swarm.
Mission starts. Do I take breaks to eat? Generally, defense missions and cutscenes are when I've been eating.
Minsk will suffer. Your queen listens. Retribution.
Kerrigan is first here.
Eliminate that hybrid before its attack kills you.
Bring it down now.
So it used to be that you would like do some jank kite thing, and then I was like, wait, you could just use your army to kill this, and it works out really well. It's dumb.
It will not be the last.
Yes.
You are not welcome.
So we gotta kind of whittle these guys down a little bit for Mr. Brutalisk friend.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
The Dominion captured a Brutalisk. If we get close enough, I can control it.
Then we can go down here.
The Brutalisk is
and then I forgot my Roach. This guy is supposed to burrow and go over here. He's doing fine though. So this guy attacks here, and then he goes over here, attacks that.
It is time.
And this guy, where is he? He goes, attacks that, burrows, and then kind of waddles his way around, and everything will work out for him.
Your queen listens.
Meanwhile, Kerrigan goes up here. Man, it's been a while since I've done this.
Has been released. They must be destroyed.
Make your peace. We adapt.
Which one do I go for first? It doesn't really matter.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Good. That's perfect. That guy is going to split soon. I need to be cognizant of him.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically.
I'm just going to chill out fighting this guy for a bit as I figure this out. Okay, he's split, and it's this one. Because if the Brutalist dies there, it's really bad.
I am the Swarm. No time.
One less hybrid.
Dominion's going to be okay over there.
The section of the lab.
Detecting 2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
And we're going to head over there with these guys. I forgot to burrow here.
A hybrid has begun attacking you psionically.
So I'm going to need to wait for a sec.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
We're going to do some damage. We're going to pull them over.
The swarm has
This is good.
purpose. It is a broken tool.
Pull them up and then hit these guys to pull them over.
More of the lab has come
This mission. So ridiculous.
Narud has awakened 2 hybrid at once. Additional hybrid signatures detected.
Oh, geez. That's not supposed to happen. There's a Thor over here, and if we can pull it, that's good. We didn't. So we're going to make a bunch of these guys now to help out.
Another hybrid is attacking you.
You
Oh, this one died. Good.
But you still
I don't know exactly what killed it, but I assume the Thor aggroed at some point.
I'm coming for you, Narud.
You cannot last much longer.
And then it is this one.
Must be destroyed.
Sub 5. I'll take it. Really nice. Really, really happy with that. That is one of those missions that, man, if you mess up, it is death. Instantly. Like, full reset. Bad, bad juju. You're in an unhappy place. Oh, another evolution mission. Alright, we need to pull again for Broodlord versus a Viper. How do you know what hybrid are decoys? There is an animation where they, like, suck in energy, and the only one that has that energy is the real one.
Kill Broodlords. Recover essence.
Run your pulls, guys. Oh, they split. That's not good. You want them to kind of stay together. If you guys manage to get all green, I'll be pretty impressed.
Mutalisks can morph into Broodlord.
Okay.
Your command.
So, here's my little trick for this mission. You just go up here into this little safety spot. Then you morph all your broods. And you target the planetary, and what's going to happen is the way this mission works is your reinforcements come at your broodlords. So then we're just going to have a bunch of reinforcements over here while the tanks kill the objective.
Launches Broodling. Assault ground targets from distance.
I'm supposed to get... There we go. Oh, we won already.
Will put planetary fortress destroyed. Platform secured.
Now let's end this stalemate.
Oh, we got to end the stalemate, guys.
Viper.
Poll's almost over. Make sure you voted.
Abducts targets. Pulls to its location. Usable on ally or foe.
Move across the river. And
Vipers are definitely the purple one, guys. Just judging by my ability to see color.
Use Vipers.
Which I know is a bit of a biased way to judge it, but, you know. There were some questions about it. Oh yeah, the tree tank. Oh, dude, did they miss? What was that? Hey, Broodlord won.
Evolution cannot attack.
Rip that bunker apart.
So then, after all those guys are dead, we do the triple grab. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Final defenses remain.
Zoop,
Move
zoop.
in for the kill.
Blinding Cloud, and then kill the raids. Blinding Cloud is totally balanced. It's a really, really just fair ability. Especially because the AI totally knows how to deal with it. Most whined about balance units in the game. Overall, throughout the history of StarCraft, it's probably like the Baneling. And then recently, it's probably the Disruptor.
Integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Maybe Marine. I don't see people whine about Marines that much, though. I'm not level 60, am I? No, I never get level 60 in this run. I don't know why I asked. Yeah, I remember Widow Mines. They're definitely up there, but I was thinking for absolute number of wines, it would have to be a unit that was in wings. Oh, I don't have spawn Banelings anymore. Whoops. So this part's going to be a bit slower than it has to be. So the way I want to play this one is Big Queen Energy, 5 Queen, Mass Ultra.
Speak freely. Our victory is assured. You need something? Keep your
And we just go AFAP as fast as possible.
The first temple is located here.
So I was a little bit safe there, deciding to help clear out the temple before activating it. Not entirely necessary, but it is a very small time use to make things a lot easier for me. Making sure I have a lot of Infested is really good here, because these early bits are kind of rough. And make sure that everything is dead before the hybrid gets here. Put a queen in a sec. And don't let the splash do too much. Alright, here we go. That was good.
Excellent work, Stukov. I can feel
And we don't want to rally this time. We do want this lady to get over here, though. I'm going to wait for her. It's just one of those things that, once again, increases the consistency of the mission. There we go. 2 queen is nice. Now we're going to camp their warpins. And that is all of the everything that is not named Ultralisk that I'm going to make this mission. I might make some speedlings at the end. Is there another hybrid for this one? I don't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, we just go up here, get everything together.
The second temple has fallen.
We're going to poke. We're going to kind of pull back and fight away from the cannons as we wait for Stukov. He's got old man legs, so he's not super fast.
I sense crystals, which Narud is using to store raw psionic energy.
And you got to take your time up here. If you don't take your time, then everything kind of gets ya. This area up here is the real scary bit with the Colossus. So we're going to blast the Colossus, try to get these on top of the Colossus. Stukov can tank, no problem. Double blast, and that was really bad positioning. That guy got stuck, which is really unfortunate. But I was safe, and that's all that matters. We can tank the camp the warp-ins again. This has two major advantages. One, obviously, you get them while they're warping in, and two, it allows me to reinforce. Do I have all my guys on gas? I do. Okay. Don't let the queens die. Ooh, one of the queens did go down. That's unfortunate. And they are running out of energy. Ultra count is very healthy, though. Well, the Ultra HP is not as healthy as the count.
He's growing weaker.
But this time I can fight on top of Stukov, and that will increase health regeneration. He has an aura. You can't really see it. There's going to be some air units this time, so I'm going to make sure that I have all my air defenses in place. The infested Terran and stuff are going to get killed by an Archon. And Stukov himself is very good anti-air. His Corrosive Blast just does a ton of damage. Don't kill these, please. I said please. They do not listen. They're just bad people. Okay. Then we go this way, and we finish. I'm going to lose the Ultra Cavern. That's kind of annoying.
This is not possible.
I don't have to win here, though. I just have to survive. Oh, he's not on the point.
Defend the temple. Lay waste to these abominations.
I kind of don't want to lose the hive, though.
This is our final battle.
Yeah, we're going to be fine. Have enough bulk, and that's all that matters. Try to get him to turn around. Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Right, don't skip the cutscene, so I'm gonna go get some more hot water. See you guys in a sec, because you got the bit goal for this. I need to make sure the cutscene starts playing, though. I don't remember if it's before or after the score screen.
We've done it. The null zone has left Narut weak.
So we don't need to watch that. And then... there we go.
Face me, Narud. It's over.
It is only beginning. Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of his return. He told you of ruin, extinction, the end of all things.
Your god is dead, and he's never coming back.
Is that what you think?
You're not here. nothing. I'm everything you lost. I am everything you never had. You've already lost.
My ribs. You will see him soon.
Guys, did Jim and Kerrigan make up? Okay.
My queen.
We got Planetfall to do, and that's basically the rest of the run. Oh, we got the Ultralisk Evolution mission to do. When am I going to continue Pacifist? Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, hopefully next Friday. That's how I should phrase that. If I have to run more than one day on it, then I'm gonna admit that it's not possible, because I've already spent 3.5 hours on one mission. Ten minutes left. If your bit goal, or the goal is for 10 minutes, you're not going to make it. Sorry. But this is a timed mission. I can't speed it up.
Retribution will be mine. Yes.
Yeah, I've been making real good progress.
The first bio launcher
Jonathan RL.
entering core halls at
Ever since we got to StarCraft 2, things have just been incredible. I had horrible luck all morning. Whatever could go wrong would go wrong. The AI was being ridiculous and unresponsive and not doing what it normally does. And then we got to StarCraft 2, and it just... the game fixed itself, I guess. I don't know. My life became real easy.
You've made a grave mistake, setting foot on my world, Kerrigan. I will deliver you and your swarm back to...
And the end of this run is really, really easy. Thankfully. Here, I want to poke this guy a little bit. Kill that. The only thing that we have to do here is make sure that we don't lose any of the drop pod thingies. Because if they die, it takes extra time for more to land. So what unit should we make, guys? Could we run a poll on what composition to go?
It will be vulnerable for a short period.
Of the evolution stuff that you guys voted for?
It is time.
Subcutter doesn't display correctly. It takes a while to update. Takes quite a while to update. I don't know why.
The Dominion's Draken defense network is destroying most of our bio launchers in orbit.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through. Your queen
I'm not going to get upgrades until I know what I'm going.
Speak boldly. We are without limit. I am...
We will bust through them really quickly with whatever you guys pick. It'll be glorious. We definitely need Burrow. Alright, what are people voting for? Mut Mut Broodlord seems to be the one that's going right now. So I will get melee attacks for that.
Yes.
That is a very gas-heavy composition, guys. I'm not sure how you expect me to easily afford it.
Retribution.
Well, I guess I have to go get my gas. If Raptorlings were in it, then I could have, like, Mutiling baned it or something. But I'll try my best. That's the thing, is gas-heavy comps are the most fun, you know? So I get it. I mean, only an idiot would, like, try to run mineral-only units. Why would you do that? That's such a waste of time. What are you gonna do, make Zerglings? Frickin'. That'd be so stupid. You can go marine-only wings of the... No. Nobody does that.
No mercy. Retribution.
I just stop the production here to make sure that they don't ruin anything.
Without limit. I am the swarm.
These gates lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them. And
Oh, I'm making really good progress.
August grad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time.
How am I ever going to be able to afford the things I need? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No wonder I'm making good progress. I forgot about the Hellions.
Your queen listens. We are without limit.
If I lose that drop pod, I'm in so much trouble. You're okay, Bio Launcher. You're okay. And we're being attacked everywhere now. Thank you, Mengsk.
It is time. No time.
Hi.
Our conquest continues. Make your
Oh, this is a lot. Let's see.
We are without limit. This world is not.
Get guys on gas. Get guys on gas. Broodlord.
Mengsk will suffer.
Raider Spire. Have a good one, guys who are going to sleep. Whatever your name is. I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. I only saw the quote. But I hope you had a good one. And I'm a little bit jealous of your ability to go to sleep.
Yes. Speak.
So am I going to be able to beat Nova Covert Ops and the epilogue in 5 hours? Probably. Maybe. I hope so. What time is it for me? It is 6:46 a.m.
What is it this time?
And I woke up at 11 a.m. for reference.
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Korhal's surface.
It is time.
Okay, Broodlords. Show me why people voted for you. You're really expensive. Like the most expensive unit in the game. I think I might end up partway through Nova Covert Ops when I run out of 24-hour. You know what I mean? Just judging by pacing. Maybe, actually, no. Legacy of the Void's only like 2 hours proper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this'll work. For some reason, I was thinking that Legacy of the Void was like 3 hours, but that's not how long the speedrun is. It's like 2.5 when I'm doing it.
Is landing here, my queen.
Sons of Korhal, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Yeah, we do the prologue and epilogue, then Nova Covert Ops. We're gonna end with Endgame, because it's the endgame. You know, it's the name of the mission. You can't not end on it, it's the law. That and when I ended with the epilogue in that one run that I did, people got really confused. Okay, This Broodlord thing is not working out. I'm sorry. It's too slow. And I do actually need to have this map cleared out by the time the objective happens, or I'm in bad trouble. So I'm going to have to veto this. I apologize. They don't clear fast enough for the speedrun strat. I'm going to go Mut Muts, though. Mut Muts are fine. The broods are the problem. Because there's only 2 more bio launchers that land, and I need the entire map cleared out by then. People just went for the slowest possible slowest possible unit in the game.
Our queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city.
So up here. Where is Kerrigan? Oh, she was like off on the side. I have no anti-air here. Oh, there's a couple Hydras actually. That's fine. More than enough.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I have like 5 minutes to clear this map, and the broods just would have not been able to get around to do it.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
Cinematics ruined what? Oh, yeah, the cinematics ruined the time. Well, you gotta keep cinematics in mind when you are putting the timers up, mods. Because, yeah, I would have actually had a really good time if I didn't do cinematics. So, before this is done deploying... Oh, no, the tank killed this one because I had freaking Broodlords! And I couldn't get over there to defend it. Ugh. So this mission's going to take extra time, isn't it? Or did this one ever deploy? Maybe it didn't, because it's only the 14-minute mark, and this mission's supposed to take 25 minutes. No, okay, none are lost, yeah. 0 lost, which means that I was getting stressed for no reason. I had 5 more minutes than I thought I did. Whoops.
What is it this time?
I'm sorry. It's hour 19, okay? Mental functions are kind of shutting down at this point, and StarCraft has become autopilot. Pretty decent autopilot, but still.
The final gate has fallen. Move quickly.
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I secure the bio launcher.
Okay, then we just wait around for 3 minutes.
My queen.
A bio launcher.
Yes, I apologize to the Broodlords. I mean, they got kills. Like, look, this guy's got 9, 5, 6. They weren't doing nothing. They were definitely a active and reliable part of the swarm. I just added Zerglings into the mix.
Mutation complete.
I need to drink more of this coffee. Because I've been drinking Throat Coat, which doesn't have caffeine in it, and it's been like 6 hours since I've had caffeine, so a cup of coffee will be good. Do I have a mutation selected? No, I don't. I'm going around with naked mutas. You got a problem with that?
No time. What is it this time?
No shirt, no shoes, no muta.
Morphing Hydralisks or Mutalisks will allow
Why has Isha got to be so condescending?
flyers.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak. Yes. What?
The 2 high ground turrets. Yes, I did kill them, and no, you don't have to kill them for this thing. I will check just to be sure, but I'm 99% sure this map is clean. Yeah, it's empty except for Jonathan Vikingson.
It is time. Retribution.
He is now dead.
Night Wolves, you have your orders. Remove the Zurg threat.
Speak.
For some reason, I have a fond memory of being AFK and accidentally getting wrecked by the Night Wolves with a bunch of Vipers. Or maybe I like barely won the fight while AFK and people were freaking out. And I don't remember what the context was at all. I think that 3 hours is very reasonable for Legacy of the Void proper. An hour for the other stuff, and then an hour for Nova Covert Ops. This is all rough though. It's gonna be hopefully a little less than that for the prologue epilogue, for example. I don't really know though. Essence of Eternity does take an eternity. Covert Ops is probably gonna be an hour 20. Being realistic, because it's usually my world record pace is 1 hour and a couple minutes, so add some extra time to it for safety's sake.
What is it this time?
It depends how good Night Terrors is to us though, because I don't want to see hour 23 Night Terrors, and we're gonna have to see hour 23 Night Terrors.
It is time. Minsk will suffer. Your queen listens.
Are we watching any cinematics in NCO? There's one cinematic in it that we'll be watching. However,
what is it this time?
Depending on time, we'll see.
Yes.
I mean, no, we hit the bit goal. We're gonna do it. Of course we're gonna do it. I really want to do this sub 24 though. We're gonna be done with this campaign very soon.
Yes.
I think it's like a 2-minute long cutscene.
What is it this time? Retribution will be mine. Minsk will suffer. Swarm conquers all. Speak. Your...
How long till this deploys? 7, 8, 9.
It is time.
Okay, give me that. Finish. There's not a whole lot of cinematics left, I think. Let me grab Kinetic Blast, Psionic Shift, that. Okay. Everything is correct. Let's knock out these last 2 missions. It should be really, really fast. So my times for Legacy of the Void are also bad because I'm bad, and I'm gonna be bad anyway, so I think a 3 hour is actually gonna be fairly difficult to hit. Like, it'll be really bad if I hit a 3 hour. I think a 240 or something, I guess then you add cinematics, whatever, so,
What is it this time?
you know, whatever. I haven't done this in a while. We'll see how this goes.
Go! Attack while the field is down.
I forget what I do.
No
Do I mend? Yeah, we go mend. I'm gonna do a safety mend, and then we go burrow, and that should pull the first vessel. This is the safety route. It's like 10 seconds slower.
Make your peace. I am the without limit.
Then there's gonna be a vessel that comes from this direction. I just have to wait for it. That's all the vessels on the map. That means I just have to do the mend unburrow thing. So we're fine. This part's so overwhelming while you're learning it. It's like super, super stressful. But once you get a good feel for where everything is, it's not that bad.
We should defend our hive cluster. Spine crawlers are excellent
Boom.
defenses for our hives.
One more mission, 3 more minutes. Oh, the Ultra mission. Crap. Oh, these evolution missions are killing me. There's so many of them. Is Stinky List what people voted for? Cool.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
Oh.
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those Ultra.
Toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding
Right.
to Ultralisk
I forgot about that.
surfaces. Noxious strain releases poisonous explosion.
Can we
Damages
go?
enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for
There we go. So you want to just run past this part?
Under control now.
And then slip past this. Oh, this is bad positioning. This might not work. Let me munch these guys. And hit the point. We got the point. Oh, come on.
Ready for command.
It should give me the checkpoint anyway. Cool.
Ultralisk incoming. Fire the warhead. Now.
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now.
Come on. So, I'm thinking about Legacy of the Void now. The prologue's easy. How long is the epilogue, though?
Radioactive compound.
The first mission is like 6 minutes. The last mission is like 13. And then 20 some. Oh, gosh.
Ultralisk strain Torask resuscitates dead tissue, revives creature.
Let's see.
Press on. We continue the assault.
Let me just walk this way, right? Yeah. I believe I can walk past everything here.
And keep them down.
I wish I had StarCraft 1 Ultras. They'd be nice and fast. I need the speed. I'll crush the guy's car, because I'm a bad person.
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now.
My car, man! I just paid that thing off!
We go around the back, and we click.
Cocoon forms upon death. Will revive momentarily.
Get back up!
Nice.
Oh, that ain't right!
Sequences.
So people pick Noxious? Is that what actually got picked? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Evolution complete.
Cool. It really doesn't matter because we're never using it. Back. Mission. Start.
Your queen listens.
1,
Make your
2,
peace.
3, 4,
No. It
5, 6. Ah, you're supposed to be able to get 7. I messed that up. Slide through.
I am the swarm. We adapt.
Safety mend.
Our conquest continues.
And then we want to dive onto the tank and safety mend as he unsieges.
Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating?
And we want to dive onto the tank, safety
Valerian
mend.
and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while
Cool.
I go put a hurt on Minsk. We adapt.
We got it.
Our conquest continues.
Unless the Odin decides to be really, really mean, everything is fine.
Make your peace.
And even the Odin can't really mess this up.
I am the swarm.
Are we going to be able to get that sub? 19 hour. It's gonna be pretty close. I don't think we quite have the DPS to be sub 19. Cooldown's very long here. Yeah, we got 3 more. Maybe. 1, 2. Okay, time here is on the fade to black. I'm gonna hit it. 3. Yes! Oh, are you kidding? We did this again? There we go. We got it. We got the sub. The sub 19 hours. Legacy of the Void is next. Prologue, go log. The cinematic is not there. No, it's at the beginning of Legacy of the Void. And the garbage cinematic at the end of Heart of Swarm was not one of the sub goals. What? Endgame. What is happening? This is not what I want. Endgame. Quit campaign. New campaign. First of all, that cinematic is like 5 minutes long, and we don't have 5 minutes anymore.